Computer forensic expert and former criminal investigator John Lucich joins us from New York. So, John, give us a reality check. How likely is this to happen?
Well, if they know you and they want to target you, they can. But if they don't know you and they're just looking for anybody, then they're going to find you accidentally, but you can still be hacked. And someone can have access from the outside of your network into your house to see everything that you see.
Why does knowing you become the determining factor? Is it because they have codes or something like that?
If someone said, I want to find out something about a specific person, they're going to target them. They're going to find out all the information they can. And remember, there's a lot of information about us out there, right down to if someone can find our address. If someone can find our address, it's very possible they can find our IP address. They can actually drive through our neighborhoods and do what they call ward driving to find out if we have a wireless network. And these days, who doesn't have a wireless network that's easily hacked?
Yeah, you make a good point. All of us have wireless networks. We set up those security codes. But when you talk about this hacking story of the baby monitor, tell me what you think about this guy. I mean, did he have to be in a certain range to find this information? Could he have done it from afar?
Well, according to the reports, one of the other experts involved in the case, although they never talked to the family or looked at the device, believes that the device was accessed through the wireless system as opposed to the internet connection. Now, if it was accessed through the wireless system, then someone had to be within 500 feet. And to me, that's what makes this more disturbing. Someone tried to log into my son's Gmail account from China a couple of days ago. Knowing someone from China is trying to hack it is one thing, but someone in your own neighborhood, they really need to contact the police and let them know about this, because according to the reports, they did not contact the police, because the police can take certain steps to see if pedophiles had moved into the area, somebody was recently released from prison and moved into the area. They need to track this guy down, because what this guy did was unconscionable.
It is, and it's scary because you think about somebody lurking around your area, hacking in, trying to see the inside, but it's good to know that at least maybe the police can help and try to figure it out a little bit. But, John, I got to tell you, this is one of the more scary things you think about. When you look at a situation like this, John, give me one sense of what people should do. Should they maybe do the baby monitors in their homes locally, set up a video system?
This is number one. If you want a camera system in, I would go with a wired system that's not accessible from the outside. When you stick a wireless system in, even though you want to keep it locally and you're not going to put it on the internet connection so you can access from the outside, it's still wireless. It's still transmitting, and it can be received by any other receiver out there. So one of the things people need to do is make sure that when they deploy these wireless systems, if they're going to go wireless, that they don't use the default settings, that they use strong passwords. There's a lot of things that these people can do. Unfortunately, most people are not technical. They're going to take the easy way out. They're going to keep the default settings, and that's what makes us vulnerable.
Okay, and by the way, we have our full screen up. Folks, take a look at this. These are John's recommendations. Uncheck the SSID and the wireless setup. Use that strong encryption software, and then also the passwords. Don't just use the simple ones, use the complicated ones, and don't settle for the defaults. John, thank you so much. Always appreciate your time.